They are inviting you to court session. They say, produce your cause. Bring forth your strong reason. Lord, increase me, enlarge my cause. Because if you do this, there are too many people already counting on me. You can see that what I have currently cannot cover for the number of people you have joined my life to. You can see that the number of people trusting me to rise, if I don't rise, all of these people will truly suffer. You know what you are doing? You are producing your cause. For you now, you are telling God it's not about me. It's about the souls who will be lifted if you lift me. This is a man coming with strong reason. You see, this matter is too strong that even Moses brought strong reason before God, and God shifted his position. God said he's going to destroy the nation of Israel because of their stiff-neckedness and because of their complaint and rebellion. The next thing Moses entered, Moses began to tell God that if you do this, all of these Gentile nations that have known you as a faithful God, they will now say that it is because you are not able to keep your promise that you told them you will give them a land flowing with milk and honey. You just capitalize on the nearest excuse that they gave you and you destroy them. What do you think these people will think? That is strong reason. This is not about when Moses was done talking, he said, repent. Repent. Strong reason. You have not touched any reason yet, because everything is about me, myself, and I. The moment you can show the Lord. Meanwhile, God is not the only audience in that court. There are elders there. There are the spirits of the just made perfect, because they too have traveled this earth. They knew the challenges you are going through. They know the kinds of need you have. So the moment you begin to chart your course and say, Lord, I need to live long. Look at the number of people that my life is catering for. If you take me now, who would cater for them? Lord, I need to live long. There are number of souls I must bring to light. There are number of souls that must be turned unto righteousness. If I go now, how can I serve you? You know what David told God? He says, is there praise for you in the grave? You know, when he was telling God that, he was at the verge of receiving judgment. He began to remind God that it is only the living that worship you. Is there worship for you in the grave where you want to send me to? Bring forth your strong reason. Too many people don't know how to transact in that realm. You show up there and something tells you that this job, this exam, are you sure you will pass? Lord, remember, I am the last hope of this family. They literally sold everything to send me to school. Remember how I stayed awake. I did not joke. For my own role, I played it well. I studied. Lord, remember how many people will laugh if you don't show up for me. Maybe you need to read the book of Psalms again to see the discussions between God and David regularly. Strong reasons. You have reason, but it's not strong. Look for a strong reason. A strong reason is a reason that is beyond you. Lord, you can see that my shoe is getting old. It's not a strong reason. Lord, did you hear the way she's laughing at me? It's me that they are gisting about. It's not a strong. They say, who is it that wants to follow me? Let him deny him. You are still alive. That's why they are talking about me. Have you seen a dead man? He's not aware of the gist they are having. You are mighty on your throne. See, for years, Anna will go and cry. Look at the mockery. Look at the mockery I'm getting from Phinehas. And she will talk. A day came, enough of all this competition between you and what people are saying. She brought a strong reason. She said, Lord, I know you are in need of human vessels. I know that it is still a valid utterance that I sought for a man who will stand in the gap so that the judgment will not consume the people. And I found none. He says, if you give me this one, you have found one man, because I will bring it back to you. It's a strong reason. Suddenly a womb that had no visitation all along, a woman presented something compelling. And that reason was solid enough that it changed the decision. Strong reason. See, the good thing about it, the moment the womb was opened, she had other children. She gave God his own, and other ones were hers. Bring forth your strong reasons. Anybody who is still living for themselves don't have any strong reason. No matter how you coin it, it's not strong enough. Lord, I need to marry this year. You can see that body no be firewood. You are a joke. You are not serious. You are definitely not serious. Somebody say, before the next Hamatan, Lord, you need to settle me. So, oh my God. So your challenge is about weather and climate. And you see, when Lost is speaking, Ene du dabu eno, ojo du dabu eno, oiminiye, akpata kipi tiye. Ene du dabu eno, ojo du dabu eno, oiminiye. See, before you present a strong reason, first hail the king. There's a way you enter his presence. You don't just show up and say, this matter we have not. You see, there are praise singers that go ahead. There are different versions of you that will approach him. The first version is a thankful heart. You come hailing him, calling him names. Who is like you, the mighty one in battle? Then he says, which battle is around your life? Let me show that I am mighty. Ene du dabu eno, ojo du dabu eno, oiminiye.